Last week I competed in my first Ironman 70.3 World Championships, and here's how it went. After we got to Marbella, we made our way over to the Parade of Nations, the expo, and the merch tent. I spent all of my money at the merch tent, but that's okay because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Then I went over to check in, and I got the best backpack I've ever seen. I thought my backpack from my last race was cool, but this one was next level. They outdid themselves with. My favorite event from the week was probably the Precision Fuel and Hydration 70.3 meter dash. This was really cool because anybody that was at the expo could actually enter it. I have not sprinted since high school, so I ended up being a little bit sore on race day because of this. After the dash, I got a little practice swim in. Look how calm the waves were. It was so nice. Leading up to the race, all I could think about was how I'm going to do this bike course. The total elevation for the bike section was 5,800 feet. The bike is not my strong event, and neither is elevation, so I tried to do the course on Ruby a few times, and when I did, it put my estimated finish time pretty much right by the cutoff. So I was very stressed that I wasn't going to make this bike cutoff, but I'm happy to report that I made the bike cutoff and I didn't get any flat tires, so I'm super happy with how it went. The bike course was really, really hard, but I do think that it was a lot worse on Ruby, and my paces were a lot faster with the same effort. Surprisingly, I didn't really have too many thoughts or worries going into the swim, mostly because I was so worried about the bike that I really didn't have any space to worry about the swim, but I'm really happy with how it went, because I remember last year when I first started doing triathlons, the swim was the scariest part, but now it ended up being my favorite part. I loved the last 5 to 10 miles of the bike course because it was all downhill. All I had to do was just make sure I don't go too fast and enjoy the views. It was so rewarding. Since I originally didn't think I was going to make it to the run, I didn't really have too much strategy for how I was going to handle it, so I just party paced this race. The first lap was super fun and felt pretty easy, but the second lap I definitely slowed down a lot, but I was still having fun the whole time. Since I had about 10 people watching, I got to see people almost every mile or so that kept me going and held me accountable to actually keep running. And then after over 7 long hours, I finally got to see the finish line that I've been thinking about for the last 6 months. But overall, I could not have asked for a better day. And thank you so much to everybody that flew across the world to watch me. This seriously meant so much to me. Hopefully we'll see you all in Nice 2026.